Okay, there we go. Let me just set up real quick, or finish setting up. Excuse me. Hey, Dark Heart Toast. How's it going? Pin message. Share. Discord. There we go. Okay, we shall be set up. We should be good now. I got my reference image, my paints. Keep being a lot better recently. That's good. Hey, you can see. Just move this up a little bit. We're gonna do some actual painting today. And Morningstar. Trying to think where to start. It is my favorite VTuber. I'm still waiting for the concert for you to hold. I'll use this one here. That should be fine. So how's your day going, guys? How's your morning going? There we go. I'm trying to finish up this painting that I started, I think, like 2 weeks ago, and I just haven't picked it up again. It's 1 in the afternoon. You're like an hour ahead of me, more or less. Because it's 11, well, actually like 2 hours. It's 11:16 a.m. for me. So still morning. Okay, all I gotta do, I think now, just checking up some of these areas. Let's get some more orange. Get some brown. I was deciding whether or not I should do some actual painting or just keep on doing the weird art that I've been making. But you know what? Then you gotta switch it up a bit. Yes, I am monetized again. Thank you, Morningstar. And Branch. Tell me, what would you like? What would you like? You can get my picture ready. I don't even have it ready. Give me a second. Where is it? I thought I had it, but I have all these colors. Just what would your request be? What color? I should really upload this on YouTube. Let's see. So I just 1, 2, 3. So obviously all that. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What color would you like? And what would you be? What's your request? A green eye, maybe? Oh, that'd be hard. I could do it. Let me just write you down. here on my things I gotta get to. Morning star. To brush your teeth and shower, you can get a slap if you want it there. Hey, Kent. Here, I'll put actually the picture real quick on YouTube, that way you guys can see the colors I have at one number. I thought I already had it, but I guess I never fixed it up. Text. How can be annoying like this? What is the little sign next to your name? And channel member. Actually, it doesn't take forever to do that. You do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19. Okay, there we go. That was saved. No color request. Alright, there you go. So I just uploaded a picture of all the colors and the number. That way you can actually tell me which color you would like. Just you wait. Keep hanging up. I'm not counting my monetized money. I was counting the post-it notes. That way you guys can tell me exactly what number you want. So I have a morning star, green eye. I'm not sure that you meant like a green color. I appreciate you, morning star. Just tell me what color you would like. And if you want it right now, I could do it right now. Or you could just wait until I make it into a YouTube short. I gotta make some for it would come out of people. What was your request, Kent? I know you said yesterday, but I didn't write it down. I was too busy with my paintings. Green sticky note. I have like 3 different greens. I have like a dark green, light green, and like, I don't know. Let me show you. So there's 10, 11, and 12. You'll note that does not look like a 12. Oh, there you go, Sebastian Solis. Did I write it down? I thought I did. 11. All right. Let me get you, Kent. Sebastian. Solas. All right. What color would you like? Munches on fish. You gonna eat all my fishies? I need to go to the pet store and get some more fishes for my tank. Maybe I'll do a live stream going to the pet store so I can show you all the fishes there is. But it'll be for channel members, because you know, accidental face reveal on the glass. Yeah, there's gray. There's two grays. 18 or 19, which looks like a 14. I just did like super quick. And then there's black. So 17, 18, 19. Let's get a different brush. Not necessarily white, but it is like very light gray. 18. All right then. Let me write it down. So if you guys still want to request, you guys can still do it the free way, which would be like just tally marks. But, you know, now I'm trying to make some money so I can pay bills. It's gonna be like the first time I actually charge for any of my drawings or art. I guess for people who either want to support or don't want to actually wait to get tally marks, which I gotta give some out. And also gotta switch up the emojis for the channel. I gotta make custom ones. UBRB? Alright, for sure. And if you're still here, Kent, make a emoji and I'll have it for you. I'll add it for yeah. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe the first few people who become members get to make their own emoji. Tomorrow I'll try robots again. What do you mean again? Did you try it and didn't go well? With your new VTuber? Because the channel emojis right now were just something quick placeholders, but I want to have them, you know, actual nice ones that I made, or you know, that you guys make. Anything that you know you think will be good for or make sense for the channel. While staring at food, horror Roblox games with my nieces. I have never played Roblox. I've always said I was never gonna play it. You know, seeing you guys like talk about it and play it, I was like, maybe I should play. Try it one time. I don't know. Same with like what do you call it? Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite longer than like maybe 5 minutes. And those 5 minutes, it was only because my brother was playing and he had to go do something. So like, here, play for me real quick. Fish on, but it's the most popular game, so fishing views makes sense. Hey, Paul. I mean, as long as I guess the important part is if you actually like it and enjoy the game or whatever, then it's fine. Bunya, I have no idea. It was like, I'm not sure what language that would be. Brazil? Not Brazil, I mean Portuguese. You tell how ignorant I am. Hola, hola. Buenos días, buenas tardes. Senor Paul. I'm thinking of a few things I could do to try to get more views. One would be like make pre-recorded videos. Well, those, I feel like those will take forever to get views, but I still want to upload some. Mainly just, you know, sketchbook tours. So I'll upload a few sketchbook tours, maybe a a video here and there on kind of how to paint an animal, or at least how I go about painting an animal. I don't know, maybe I try to like make it like a 10-minute video or something. Just kind of going step by step on my process. Excuse me. All good, that's your flag. No hate here. Yeah, I mean, you could do it, Kent. I'll watch it. I'll support you. I was thinking like, should I go live or should I record some videos? I was like, let me go live. But that's more enjoyable for me. Going live and talking with you guys. It's a little bit weird for me to talk to myself when I'm just like recording. I'd rather like talk on live and hope someone's watching. Let's smell that. Excuse me. Also, your Batman video posted on Batman's gonna come up today. I thought I had it edited, but I guess I didn't. You wake up your dad, go for it. Go for it. Batman one, and I'll see what else I have saved in my camera roll. I just gotta edit real quick. I mean, you could even call it editing. I don't do anything fancy. All I do is just speed up and stitch together some parts. Mainly just speeding up the video and adding some words here and there. What about you, Kent? When are you gonna go live? When are we gonna go live? Right now, pull up your pen, pencils, colors, and we'll make a painting. Your dad didn't get up? That sucks. Or maybe it doesn't. More time for yourself. You're going live tonight? Yeah, if it's night for you, then it'll be evening for me. What's your plan for today's live stream? He's getting up. A dark fantasy one. You go with a dark fantasy. Which you can pick something from my portal. I shall wait and see how that comes out. Another 2-hour stream, or is it gonna be over 2 hours? Goodbye, Kent, for 2 hours. Come in, Kent, for 4 hours, 3 hours. No, but hopefully you get blessed, like as Wonder would say, by the YouTube gods and get a good amount of views like last time. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm thinking of doing something simple, maybe like a shark. Alright, later, Paul. Let me give you your title mark before I forget. And anyone else that was here. So tally time. We don't have anyone with A today. B, nope. C, nope. D, we have dark heart. No E. No F, no G. Okay. If I missed your name, just let me know. J, we have Kent. Last, Yote. Morningstar. Linksy came, right? I think she was here for a quick second. Yeah. She popped in for a quick second. And I think that's everyone. And Toast with Paul. There we go. URST. There you go. I think that's everyone. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing like an easy animal painting for the first video of, you know, pre-recorded. I might do a shark. I feel like a shark is pretty easy. Yeah, this one comes out. I might go back and fix it up. But I feel like this one was pretty good. So I might do another one of these. Something simple, and then progressively go to something a little bit more complicated with more colors or something, more shades. Yeah, I feel like this one's a bit more complicated, at least for me, because it shades the colors, some bright areas that I didn't do properly. Got some water here. Excuse me. Some water. And during this live streams, I don't really, I guess, go into detail or describe what's going on. But in the videos I'm gonna record, I'm gonna describe a bit more what's going on, you know, step by step. I'm back. I just gave you a tally, which I guess you probably didn't see. And if you want links, you don't have to. If you want to create a emoji for the channel members, you can. Because I'm thinking of taking the emojis out right now and making new ones. Like actually creating myself. Let me practice again. Yeah, so that's something of doing. Making some, well, painting some emojis and then uploading them. Something is doing one for like tallies, and I think that's pretty much it. That the rest will be I'm not sure. Thank you. I think it looks alright. Some more orange. Here, maybe on after this or on a different live stream, I'll do what do you call it? The emojis. Except the only one I have in mind right now is just tally time, or like tallies, let's go, or something tally related. The rest I have no idea what I should do. If you want the request dark art, just let me know what you want, whether it's a painting or a post-it note drawing. Yeah, more than enough. I think to get one of those. A little phantom ghost, maybe, yeah. That could be another good emoji. I was thinking maybe having like a hush with like a little sign saying like tallies or something like that. Maybe one about post-it notes. Maybe. Trying to think what else could be a good emoji for that. Maybe one like just saying hello, goodbye. You know, basic, simple ones. They could be used like in any what do you call it? Situation. Ghost post. I like that. Ghost post. One for post-it notes, one for tallies, one for hello, goodbye, do it. I posted with the ghost doodle. Hey, I love you, Daddy. Excuse me. I have no idea how that works either, to be honest. I know Joy was looking for how to become a member. Excuse me. I'm just thinking my throat. And I'm not sure how she found it, because I know Ken found it and he was able to become a member. He also was able to upgrade, because when Joy became a member, she became like a basic member, and she was trying to become like, you know, like level 2, level 3 member, but she couldn't find it. Same with Linksy. Jump through to figure out how to become a member. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's weird, because she was trying to upgrade too, but she couldn't find it. Which kind of sucks, I guess, for people like us that, you know, are trying to grow YouTube, making it a bit hard for people to become members. Let me see if I have an idea. Go here. Memberships. I also want to switch up the loyalty badges. I want to have it more unique, which I think we came up with the idea. I forgot who it was, for like a tree, have a little seedling and then grow into a big tree. I have no idea how to do that. I really have no idea. I wish I knew. Go. Oh, it's just weird. And I think I still can't. I think technically I still can't get paid because I have to like verify my bank account, which I already did that, but it takes a couple days to actually verify because apparently like YouTube or whatever is gonna send me deposit some money, but like super. I think like less than 25 cents. They're gonna deposit like less than 25 cents to my bank, and I did that like a couple days ago, and I said that they couldn't do it for whatever reason, so I'll try again. So hopefully, with I don't know, today, tomorrow, that should get verified, so I can actually get paid, as well as some other verification, which I guess they're gonna send me like a PIN number to my address, which I have to wait for it to come, which might take up to like 3 weeks, which is fun. Yeah, a whole 25 cents. No, not even. Oh, it's less than 25 cents. Here, I have an email. Let's see if I can show you without really showing anything. Google Payments. Yeah, so it wants me to verify my bank, which I already did. So verification pending. Where is it? Don't forget taxes. Exactly. My address should be verified. Okay, yeah. So I just have to like verify my address, which the way they're gonna do that, they're gonna mail me a PIN number. So I have to wait. That was sent 2 days ago. So it's gonna take a couple of weeks for it to get here. Let's see. So I guess the last two things I'm just waiting for, so I can actually, I guess, be able to take out money and get paid, is verify my bank, which is pending, and verify my address, which I have to wait for it to come to me. Where's the payment info? I don't see it here, but yeah, pretty much said like I should see a payment put into my bank account of like less than 25 cents. But after that, we should be in business and be able to actually get paid. And we may like actually get paid, like actually be able to like take out money. Let's actually clean this out real quick. I'm gonna do the background, so I need a lot of water and a lot of blue. So I'm just cleaning out my little, I don't know, plate, bowl. So we'll just dump this with water. So like this. A bit too much. Okay, there we go. So we have our water. Now we just have to add blue. Let's go with this one here. It's just like, you can't really see it, but excuse me. So I'm just getting a bunch of blue and just kind of like letting it drop in. All the color, which might seem like a lot, but it doesn't get diluted. And there's nothing but water. And then here, we'll test it out. Look at that. And even then, it's still gonna get even more diluted because I'm gonna wet the page. Let's move this out the way for the background. So if anyone else joins in and like sends a little hi button, if someone could like just be nice enough to like let me know they joined in or just say hi to them. That way I know that they joined, because I cannot see when people send the hi button. This is a nice blue. Excuse me. Blue is my favorite color. If you couldn't tell with all the paintings or drawings I've been doing. I always make people blue. Damn, I should really invest in a bigger brush to get these large areas. And you get a mop brush, which I was thinking of getting one, but each time I go to the store and I see, I'm like, do I really need it? Hey, sandwich. A wash, yes. Super diluted. As you can tell, I know all the technical terms when it comes to watercolor. It's all good if you don't have any money. It's just for people who would like to support. And even if you want a, what do you call it? A drawing request, you can do it the free way, which is by tally marks. Which I think you have enough to get a post note drawing, if that's something you're interested in. That's mainly for people who want to support and or don't want to like waste, don't want to like a wait to get tally marks and like I'm so whatever, I'll just skip the line. I think there should be enough water now to do this. Exactly. Like and subscribe if you want. You don't have to. I really should invest in a mop brush. Wets a lot quicker. Because it's like the biggest brush I have, I believe. And a new one that's... Actually, I did have one, but it's just covered in oil paint. I didn't properly clean it off, so... yeah. It's a nice little blue. They become trying to think. Nothing really, maybe like a cucumber, but there's already sea cucumbers. And they already look like sea cucumbers. You refuse? Not a banana. I'm trying to think what can they be? Maybe an elongated egg. Because at least the cucumbers I've seen, some are white, look like an elongated egg. Isn't there like a cucumber that's like maybe like a squash that's like white? Excuse me. I don't know. The thing I can think of is sea cucumber. I don't know anything else besides banana. Maybe like a very ripe banana that turned white. There we go. Hard-boiled egg that's been elongated, perhaps. I'm trying to think, what can it be? What's something that's kind of like, you know, elongated and okay, let me connect this. I have a little fan here, a different fan that I'm gonna use to try to speed this up a bit because it's all gonna be wet. There we go. Yeah, the toughest questions, the most difficult questions. Some might say it's the hardest in the world. Quite frankly, I think they're easy. A bone, maybe. A bone is elongated and white. Maybe they become a bone. Or dog poop. I'm pretty sure we all seen like dog poop that's just white. Maybe they become like dried dog poop. You gotta invest in like a little fan, Kent, for your ink washes to dry up quicker. To dry up quicker and so you can be nice and cool. You never seen them when dogs poop? But no, it's always like dried, old. Like, you know, I think I've seen one in a while, but I remember when I was younger, I'll just be like walking home, and I'll see like a bunch of like dog poop on the side, and it'll be white. You know, a fan, hair dryer. I mean, I guess you could just fan it with your hand or a piece of paper, but you know, this is the lazy way. '27 sun. Okay, we're getting there. I might do another wash. Because I like the blue, but I preferably want it to be even darker than it is right now. I think that should be good enough. Yeah, I mean, you got the heat, but I guess it could also maybe warp the paper more. I could be wrong. Yeah. Foxes could be... I mean, I'm assuming we want it to be the same thing as other. Because it could be like maybe like another type of bread. a cinnamon roll, maybe. I'm going to put more paint in my water, making a wash, as Ken said. A baguette. That's good. Orange brownish. Okay, that's good. Let's see if we don't fuck this up. Paints. There we go. Fox pie. Do you guys even like eating pies? Like actual, you know, apple pie, cherry pie. I don't like pie. I tried pie, I think once recently. It was at Golden Corral. Me and Joy went because she wanted to like go and try it out, and they had a pie there. I was like, I never really had pie. Let me try it out, and it was whack. But then again, I don't think pie from like Golden Corral is gonna be good. Maybe I have to make my own pie. There we go. I've seen the cookies you make. Those look amazing. I love cookies. Mainly chocolate chip cookies. I've had pumpkin pie. I didn't really like it too much. Like, I've been kind of wanting to like make my own pie or something, but like if I don't like it, it's gonna be a waste of time and money. You know, getting the ingredients and whatnot. But for sure, you know, if it's homemade, it's gonna be a lot better than like just store bought. Joy and I made some pink lemonade recently, which is good. Seen it for a long time, but I changed my wallpaper and whatever, my profile picture. Azar Al-Ghazila? Probably butchered that. Yeah, it has been a while. You have 2 tally marks. It has been quite some time. Well, I'm still alive, and so are you. I'm thinking I should add a bit more color to the what do you call it? To the seahorse. It's just slow brain. How you doing? How are you doing? Azahar. I'm sorry I butchered that. Kind of feel like a teacher when, you know, it's time to like do roll call and they just be butchering kids' last names and stuff. Al-Ghazila? No, wait. Al-Ghazili? Al-Ghazali. Sorry, I am very dumb and a little bit dyslexic. I'll be switching words around and letters, or I'll be adding words that aren't even there. Finally got to. I mean, I go live almost every single day. Although last week I was gone, but yeah, I'm usually live. Yeah, I think it's Al Ghazali. I think it's, yeah, it's Ali. Yeah, I'm usually live, whether it's painting or playing video games. I'm also gonna do how to make Linksy laugh 101. I love you, daddy. How to make her laugh, we play what do you call it, the alien game, and have her be an alien. It's all good. You know, people have trouble pronouncing my first name. Alright, nice. Yeah, people mispronounce and misspell my first name. So after a while, it wasn't even me who came up with it, actually. It was some one girl who was like, "Can I just call you this?" I was like, she's like, "It's easier." I'm like, "Alright, go for it. I don't care." She's like, "Alright, then cool." So from that moment on, I just went by my nickname. Block blast while I stand beside you. Block blast? What is block blast? It's not going well. Why not? If you don't mind me asking. Silly fun game app where you place blocks. Minecraft? I'm trying to darken up some of these areas, give a bit more shadow. I think Sandwich left, huh? I believe so. Came in here and said hi, and left. Excuse me. It's a bit darker. So you're in Yemen. That's exotic for me. That's cool. Shout out to Yemen. I enjoy storms because it never happens to where I'm at in California. Maybe for Linksy, I might not like the storms because I feel like you're always having storms as well, Linksy. Your internet's always getting knocked out due to rain or like the wind. And it's funny because I'm listening right now to this song. Have you ever seen The Rain by Creedence Clearwater Revival? Thank you, Kent. I appreciate it. You know, I wish it would storm here, or at least get some rain. California is pretty dry. So when it's raining, I'm like, oh, finally get some nice nice weather. In my opinion, that rain weather is nice weather. But that's just my opinion, because like I said, we rarely get rain here. That's the local that's the cat for the channel. Precious little dark cart. I remember one time when it was like a pretty it wasn't that bad a storm, but it knocked out the power. I was playing with my brother, and like we started hearing like, you know, rain and a bit of like lightning and thunder. And I was like telling him like, oh, you know, you could tell how close it is by, what is it? How long it takes like the thunder and the lightning, whatever it is. I forgot how it is, but I'm pretty sure Linksy knows what I'm talking about, right? You count the seconds between the lightning and thunder, and like, okay, it's close, it's far. And I told my brother, I'm like, oh, it seems pretty close. And then the rain stopped for like a few seconds, and then the ship started pouring down on us and knocked out the power. It was fun. I'm trying to better already follow along, because I'm usually drawing stuff like from outside, like apparently. You go outside and draw the sky or something. Or imagination. It's all good. My part goes out. Let me party with guys. Yeah, and I remember freaking, I told my brother like, oh yeah, it's super close, and after like a minute or so, it was right on top of us and knocked out the power, and just started raining really hard on us. It was only for like 5 minutes max. Yeah, it's pretty far away. I mean, if you want to participate in the challenges, participate in my weekly challenges. Winners get posted on my channel. I tag you. Maybe you might get some subs, or you'll meet new artists like Kent, Linksy, Darkheart. They're all artists of varying degrees of skill. Is my fish tank. I have a fish tank. Oh. I have a fish tank right in front of me. Because I live in a small place. And it's really the only area where I could like paint and draw, and it's like right next to my fish tank, because it's like the only area I have I can put my fish tank, because it's pretty big. I don't have a stand. I do. Lived in California all my life. Never even traveled outside of California, which is sad. Hopefully one day I'll get to leave the country, or the, you know, at least the state. Excuse me. I mean, California is pretty big, but yeah, I've never, when I was younger, I never even left the county or city. You know, when I was younger, I used to, the first I've gone was like San Diego from where I lived, which was, excuse me, maybe like 2 hours max away. So like the furthest I've gone down is like San Diego, and the furthest I've gone up is like Sacramento. That's pretty much it. So can you draw my, so when can you draw my phone on those little quotes? Draw your phone. I left one to go to Florida. So at least you left the country. So once you get 7 tally marks, which you're at 3 now, which I gotta give you your other one. Where are you? There, you have 3. Once you get 7, you could that's when you get the post-it note. You get 2 if you join the Discord. If you send like some artwork on Discord, you get 2, so that's 4. Follow me on Instagram or TikTok, that's another 2 there. Participate in the challenge, that's 2. If you win the challenge, that's 5. If you do a some fan art, I think I put 2. So there's like some quick ways to get tally marks. If you don't want to wait. There you go. What do you guys think? Looks good? I think it looks better on the camera than it does in person. Yeah, I think I forgot. I think it's 2 tallies for fan art, but you can only do 2 fan arts. Like I said, there's Discord. If you don't have Discord, you could send it to me on the community, which I'll give you tally marks for that. I'll give you 2 for sending it. So I guess if you should go to my channel, visit community, you'll be able to post, something. See, look here, someone posted that, which I didn't even see. Also board live. There you go. So these are some of these are from other people. There you go. That's not mine. So you can post your artwork on my YouTube community if you don't have a Discord. Which, let me check the submissions. I didn't realize. Probably masculine motion. Okay. So we have at twins. What's that board live? Okay. I shall respond later to them, but I like them. I'd have to update the Discord and add those. Yeah, it doesn't alert me either when people post on the community. I guess that's to keep your phone from blowing up, especially like if you're like big or have a community that's just in a way spamming stuff. I manually like check the community like at least once a day, but that was 20 hours ago. That was one day. 2 days. I didn't even realize I'm lacking. I don't think if it's ever notified me that someone posted on the community. I manually like check it and like see, okay, either that or people tag me. Trying to add a bit more shading here and there. I want to get a saltwater tank. Alright, so if you just go to my channel, excuse me. Right, so just go to my actual channel, just click on my name or whatever, and you'll see right there it should say like visit community. Click on visit community, and you know, start a post or upload, and it'll give you the options to upload. And you can like either make just text or add a picture, and that's it. And you just upload it. So I think this one's pretty much done, in my opinion. I gotta see what to paint next. Thank you. Here's my reference image. It's not the same at all. The reference image has a lot more orange, but I still like how it came out. Here we go. It's 12:20. I'm thinking, what should I do? Should I continue? Do another painting? Record some videos? Let's turn this off for now. It's just freaking hard. There we go. Turn that off. Yeah. No, this is a real picture. I would assume it's a real picture because it doesn't look super clean or anything wonky. Hopefully. You should do a print like another 3 or 4. Let me just connect the phone so it charges. Alright, let me scroll through my saved pictures or references that I have here. What would be a nice picture to do? Excuse me. That's pretty cool. We'll save that. It's almost all over already. It ends on Sunday. I started on Monday. I switched up the, what do you call it? Start and end date. Alright, it's all good. Good night. Azahar, appreciate you stopping by. Hope to see you again, or in the challenge if you participate. No, it's not over tonight. It's over on Sunday. Yeah. Okay. What animal should I do next? Should I do an aquatic animal, an avian, a mammal? Because I kind of want to do another gorilla before I leave. What time is the challenge? The challenge ends on Sunday my time. You can find the information if you go to my channel. Here's the challenge number 11. So pretty much you gotta draw something that expresses yourself, you know. Just make sure you, I don't know, draw something that expresses yourself. Make sure you write the pain of expressionism and give it a name. So we go here. Oops. Yeah, community. So we have here this person. This is the challenge. Mask of emotions. I guess he switched up a bit, but pain, expressionism. God damn it. Here's another one, but you can't really turn, can I? Yep, that's gonna happen. There's pain of expressions, yeah. A mammal. Do a mammal. What mammal should I do? I like this one here. That's pretty cool. Gorilla. A white bunny. Another gorilla? I think my third gorilla I do. A white bunny will be easy and hard-ish. So we got the first one was a monkey. We got a frog. We got a snake. Orangutan. A sea cucumber. One that still gotta finish. This mouse. A bird. A starfish. Another bird, which I hate how this one came out. I like this one. And right when you say starfish, this one pops up. The paper sounds so loud. Should I do the starfish? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. I feel like for the starfish, I'll need something else. Let me search up more pictures of starfishes. Make it clap. I think it'd be annoying because all the freaking little dots they have. This one? for them cheeks. I guess I could do one page where I just do a bunch of smaller drawings, because a big painting of a starfish seems... I mean, I guess I could do it. Where's my pencil? Blame Linksy for this monstrosity. Maybe I could do two. We'll do one up here. Hey, Elsie. How's it going? We finished up this here seahorse. Now we're gonna do a starfish. We're gonna do a starfish that's cheeked up, requested by actually I think we'll do small versions of these. Where's my eraser at? There it is. Alright, I'm gonna do smaller versions. Maybe I can split this into 4. I'm not sure. Alright, Linksy requested a starfish. I'll do a starfish. Whoever's here right now, just request something and then I'll do it. So let me write it down here. So we have a starfish. What else you want? It is August 1st. So give me your request, guys. Linksy, I'll do a starfish for Linksy. Kent, Dark Heart, Elsie. Anyone in the chat. One of the free times I'll do a free painting. Banana Man. I was thinking something more aquatic. That way the page can make sense. Something aquatic. Octopus, god damn it. You're gonna go hard on me, aren't you? Okay, octopus. So annoying with all the tentacles. I can make a Dumbo octopus. Now I'm gonna do it because I gotta push myself. Swordfish. We might just do make these big versions. That way it doesn't mess up what I got going on here. I'll see, maybe I'll do a dumb octopus. Maybe I'll do like an actual one. A blue ringed octopus. Dark Horse AFK. Well, how's it going, Elsie? You're still here. What's new with you? How's school? Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Back. Also, next week's challenge is gonna be a photography challenge. That's horrible. Play Block Blast. Hopefully, you know, it's the weekend for you. Since you're a day ahead of me, for us, it should be Saturday for you. Hopefully you have a better weekend. Because I was saying, can't get this freaking thing. Next week's challenge is gonna be a photography challenge. You want to take pictures. Let's try to get our outside of our comfort zone. Let's use our artistic minds and try to make a nice picture. So I just gotta think of exactly what the prompt's gonna be. That way you guys could do the prompt. And there'd be no people, no faces. Take pictures of objects. Yeah, my friends keep teaming up on me on everything. Well, hopefully not in a bad way. I have to go check out the finished drawings later. Oh, it's all good. Maybe like landscape. It's all good, Kent. Thanks for being here. I gotta give you your extra tally mark for, I think. Yeah, your extra tally mark. I gave you one earlier, but I can't find. There it is. Exactly, gonna miss the booty. I'll see. Kent and Linksy. Look at the drop. You know, some harmless hazing. Yes, I did say Parks and Rec. I got that book out of the trash from a job that I had with Joy, like cleaning the offices. Someone threw the notebook away, and it was practically brand new. The only thing I had was a few pages written on, which we ripped out. I'm like, I could use this. So yes, you can see you have a keen eye. Take care, Kent. I hope to see you soon on your live stream. Don't like how this is coming out. So the photography. So I'm just kind of looking at this like, I'm gonna give you a prompt, right? Let's say take a picture of, I don't know, friendship, right? So you just take a picture of what friendship to you, but I might have like write the word happy on a piece of paper and have it in the background of the picture. That way I know it's you guys taking the picture, not just you getting it off the internet or something like that. So it doesn't work something like that. I'm gonna give you a prompt telling you to take a picture of, I don't know, maybe a certain emotion, but you have to like add something specific to the picture. That way I know it's actually you taking the picture and not you just getting it off the internet, or just going to your camera phone, you know, or camera, going through your gallery, be like, oh look, I already had a picture of that, and just uploading that. It is a bit too small. So most likely it's gonna be, the prompt's gonna be like sorrow or like sad, something depressing. But you can use any people. I know for sure. No people, that way people don't want to do any face reveals, or that way they don't feel like forced to do a face reveal or whatever. Yeah. No people, no faces. So you gotta be a bit creative. So I think for the most part, we'll see what happens. Here's some of these guidelines. Took forever just to make this stupid little starfish. It's not even that hard to make a shape of a star, but what can you do? So that's gonna be the challenge for next week. The actual prompt, I still don't know what it's gonna be, or what I'm gonna have you guys add. Yeah. There you go. Since it's all gonna be orange, I'm just kind of wetting the paper. So when I put down the orange, it'll give a nice even layer, at least in theory. Our orange, and we have our test. There we go. Give it a little water. Powerless trilogy. Can't say I have, don't know what that is. I don't even read. I mean, I do read, but I read comic books. I rarely read actual books. Powerless. What's that about? Unless maybe you have a project or homework on that subject. There we go. The newest book I picked up was Something is Killing the Children. That's a comic, which I gotta get the next ones because I already finished the first one, the first volume. I read it to Joy and she liked it. We both liked it. And we're both like, damn, we gotta get the new one. Well, not the new one, but the next one. An actual book. That's what my fancy book. I can't stop reading. Excuse me. Bookworm, maybe. I see. What is your genre that I like to read then? If not romance? Just mixing some paints here. Trying to get like a nice dark orange. Terry Pratchett, never heard of him. Fantasy sci-fi. Then maybe you have a Goodreads, perhaps, where you catalog all your books that you've read. You don't have Goodreads. Let our cards just murking around. You always broken about each other. Inheritance games? Inheritance games. What the fuck did I say wrong? So we Freeman. Yeah, you guys are talking about like actual books. The last actual book I got was one about Nightmare Before Christmas. Long Live the Pumpkin Queen, I think that's what it's called. Yep, ripping around. That's like the last actual book I bought. No pictures, just words. And I haven't even like finished reading it. Merp, 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 merp. But if you guys ever want to get into some comic books, and if you like sci-fi, Dinksy, then maybe Black Science would be for you. It's a group of some, scientists. They created a machine that allows them to like travel to like different worlds / universes, and they gotta find a way back home. Which sounds like simple, but the art style is amazing. It was like one of my top 3 for sure. Black Science, or maybe Deadly Class. That's another good one. And both of those are completely finished, so you want to like wait for like a new book to come or something. And Deadly Class is about like a school for assassins, and it's a school where like dictators, people in power, whatever, like they send their kids there to become a really good assassin and stuff like that. This is another one that just was on the sale, so maybe I just admire the art. Yeah, manga. which I'm maybe probably heard of it and probably read it. Think see, Berserk. All right, that's a very good one. Yeah, Black Science is a very good one. Has a very good art. The colors there are amazing. Deadly Class, pretty stylized. I like the colors as well. Good book. Berserk, very good manga. Let me connect this again so I could speed this up. And if you want like a fun read that's also like sci-fi, there's Chew, Chew. That's a fun book. Also complete. You know, pretty much it's this guy who has like a power. Like I said before, his power is like whatever he eats, he gets to like see like the past of whatever he eats. So if he's, you know, like a hamburger, he sees like the cow's life. If he eats an apple, he'd be like, oh yeah, this apple was picked on this day at this time. They used this pesticide and all that stuff. And basically the only thing he could eat where he won't see like the passive stuff is beets. A phantom cat, I'll be dead, I'll be just a ghost. I'm pretty sure you should not go online and look for like Black Science PDF or anything like that, because that would be bad. You should buy the actual book. Just gotta wait for that to. Should I make it darker? Actually, we'll do like a layer of yellow. Hey, Annie. Hi, Annie. Hi, Annie. Hi, Annie. Oh, I said you should definitely not look up Black Science like free PDF, because that would be bad. That's illegal. You should buy the actual book. So my throat. Hey, what up, Simon? How's it going? Welcome back. Yes, do not do that. I know there's some websites that give the whole like thing for free. That's bad. It's bad. Don't do that. Welcome back, Elsie. Right now I'm reading Middle West, and I read it to Joy because she likes when I read. She like not like when you read, because you put like some more emotion, like voices into reading. You know, 1:30 a.m. I just finished my studies and now I'm about to go to bed. It's all good. Yeah, bad, not good. As my teacher would say, my Spanish teacher, malo. Malo Linksy. There we go. Now 1:30 a.m. and you just finished your studies? Idiots, put the wrong same one. There we go. I'm gonna connect my fan again to dry this up before I put it in shadows. So yeah, if I had to like recommend any comic books, it would be Chew, Chew, because there's two of them from the same person. There's Chew and Chew, but they're spelled differently. One is Chew, which is the really good one and is complete. The other one is Chu, which only has 2 volumes and is not complete. It got cancelled. So Chew, Black Science, and Deadly Class. I'm gonna draw over with my finger. Wait, let me pose it. Alright, for sure. I shall see and wait. Oopsie, it's not finished. I mean, so far also on Something is Killing the Children is pretty good. You know, judging by the title, there's something killing the children. So without going like too into it, it's pretty much there's something, right, that's killing the children, and there's this girl that's there to kill whatever's killing children. So what else have I read that's pretty good? I Hate Fairyland. That's a one that we enjoy. Although the second to last one we did not like at all. It was not that good, to be honest. Let's see what you sent. Let me put this over here. Actually put it here, so this will keep on drawing out while I look at your thing. Hold up, I gotta. There you go. There we go. Is that Perry the Platypus? Art Gallery by Summit. It's kind of giving me like watercolor vibes. You can see Perry, a little axolotl, a little bird. Oh, you can see. That thing looks familiar, but I don't know who that is. Cat. I feel like some of these are like characters that I just do not recognize at all. Like I have no idea who this is. This handsome young man. Bájate. Still a bit wet. Yeah, I thought it was like your friends or something, because I noticed that there was a bunch of names. Like I see one on Perry, Riddy, AU. Yeah, I see the names. I think it might be dry enough. Oh, you're the white suit pigeon guy. No, not pigeon. Pagan? Sorry, I can't freaking read. Okay, that should be dry enough. Okay, let's go in with We'll do this one. Just get a bit more. There we go. You too. Hope you have a good night's sleep, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. Wish the best for you. As we say, buenas noches, which means good night. Buenas noches. Go. So I'm thinking of doing like a schedule for members, right? I don't know, Mondays workout, Wednesdays something else, I don't know, maybe just me cooking, even though I suck at cooking. Or I was thinking can't, maybe me playing the bass guitar, even though I'm super bad at it, I haven't like used it in years, so I'll be like super rusty. So maybe I could do one of just, you know, trying to get better again, or deciding if I should keep it or sell it. I could play a few songs on the bass. Maybe we could learn together. I'm not sure if you have one, or if you want to buy one. But I got the whole shebang. I got my bass guitar and my amp, along with the cable, you know, to connect it. I can play a few songs. Not perfect, but I can play a few songs. Mainly easy songs, you know, from the Beatles. You have an acoustic bass or an acoustic guitar? I'm assuming you have an acoustic guitar, because acoustic bass are a thing. Oh, you want a bass? Yeah, don't stop burping around. We'll make a little band. Linksy and the Phantoms. And then we'll start charging people so we can make like an intro song for them. I was gonna upload a YouTube short the other day, which was acting like super stupid. It wasn't letting me upload for whatever reason. And I used like the AI music thing, and I'm like, damn, it's pretty good. Some of this AI music sounds nice. I didn't put any lyrics, it was just the instruments. Although it sounded a bit digital, but oh, it's pretty good. Actually, acoustic guitar, piano, and some ukuleles. Ay, señorito. Puros feos contigo. Puros emos contigo. ¿Qué tal, huh? Dime. ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Por qué estás deprimido? ¿Deprimido? Yes. Feliz cumpleaños. I won't say hey, happy, it's just birthday. Birthday graphic, birthday to you. Since you're not having a happy birthday, I just say birthday. Happy, 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 happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. Ya son las mañanitas que cantamos. I don't know the song. Es triste cumpleaños. Muy triste. Triste años. Don't worry, graphic. You cry here. Lay your sorrows out. I have worked many times on my birthday. I don't really care. I'm gonna stop celebrating my birthday. Okay, that's still wet, super wet. I'm gonna try this off again. Time for a birthday stream. Stretching. I was thinking of doing like a birthday stream, but like, what can I do? Maybe Jackbox. Keep waiting for this to dry out. Still a bit wet. Because what I'm going to do, I need it to be dry. I gotta do the booty as well. Okay, let's try this out now. See if it'll work. Maybe this one here. Okay, this one might be better. So you guys have any plans for this weekend? You can see dark part. Anything interesting you want to share with the class? That's way too dark. Oh, you're gonna go swimming? Nice. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm a boring person. Drink water. Drink the pool water. I want to go swimming. I want to go to the lake. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I have no plans. Maybe just go to local swap meet And we got some more plants. Whoopsie. Okay, there we go. You never been to a swap meet? Or yeah, swap meet, that's what they call it here. A swap meet. Well, it's pretty much just a bunch of like vendors, but like small vendors, nothing really, you know, like big companies or whatever. Maybe like a farmer's market, but it's not really like a farmer's market. So the swap meet just has a bunch of different people there selling a bunch of different things. Some people sell like actual food that they cook. Others sell like fruits, vegetables. Others sell like toys. Some sell clothes. But I think like a farmer's market is mainly food, right? I could be wrong. I've never been to a farmer's market. Or flea market, that's what they call it. Swap meet or flea market. They're just kind of like chimichangas from food stall. I've never had an actual chimichanga besides the frozen ones. Yeah, it's pretty much like just a big old store out in the open. So clothes, book stuff too. Yeah, so I guess kind of the same thing. Maybe I'll do a live stream for members if I go on this most likely Sunday. I'll probably go on Sunday. Sunday afternoonish. So yeah, they just have a bunch of different things. Toys, candies, actual food, clothes, shoes, different stuff. Some people like, you know, do like keys, copies of keys. Some sell plants. That's what we enjoy by most of the plants that we have. We buy it from the swap meet, or our vegetables as well. We get our fruits and vegetables from that place because we go to the same vendor, and they know us, and they usually give us, you know, extra fruits and vegetables for free. Like this last week we went, we got a cantaloupe for free. An entire cantaloupe for free. You know, we already paid, we were leaving, and they're like, here you go. And they gave us a cantaloupe. Or, you know, they'll give us extra like oranges and stuff. That's it, just for free. Since we go with them a lot, and we buy like a good amount. They're like, here, that's like, I don't know, $2. And they throw in a couple more fruits and vegetables. I mean, good for business, you know. I guess they get rid of some of the stuff that might be going bad, like soon. And since we feel like we're getting like a good deal or whatever, we're more likely to come back to them, which we do. But there's like a lot of people who sell like fruits and vegetables there. But when you go to like one, sometimes two, because we've gone to like some other people and they're like, here you get 2 more, it'll be $5 or whatever, and they charge us like all the stuff, which, you know, obviously they have to charge us since we're buying or whatever, but not this lady. You know, after we pay whatever, she'll just like hand us some more stuff. So here, take this. Yeah. And like I said, it's cheaper than going to like an actual store. That's where Joy buys her avocados from, because they sell like a small little basket of avocados for $5 each basket. And depending on the size of the avocados, it could be like maybe 4, or it could be like maybe 8 for $5. And then even then, like the whoever's like helping us out throws in 1 or 2 extra avocados. And if you go to like a store, 1 avocado is like 1 something, sometimes $2, and they'd be small. Yeah, so I mean, one time for like $10, I believe, Joy got like I think around like 16 avocados. I mean, they were kind of like smallish, but yeah. Yeah, like 1 something. So I've seen it up to like $2. So right now, well, let's go here and buy freaking avocados. Yeah, that's what we do usually on the weekends. We go to our swap meet and buy like a bunch of fruits, mainly oranges. You know, sometimes some vegetables as well, like tomatoes, onions, chilies. Maybe get something to eat, like some tacos, some pupusas. Get some agua frescas, which is like, you know, just water, horchata. I get pink lemonade. You walk around. That's what we do. We kind of messed it up, but it's fine. Exactly. I wumble, you wumble. He, she, we wumble. Wumbling. The study of wombology? It's been a pretty slow day today. Slow week in general. It's all good. Appreciate you guys for being here. Stretch. Feels good. If anything, I probably might call it a day there. At least for this. I'll see if Joy wants to get up. If she doesn't, then I'll just I'll go do some gaming, and then a few of these drawing streams. Time to do one of me playing. Alright then. Enjoy your weekend. Linksy dark cards. Give you tally marks. If you want to cash him in, just let me know. Dark card. L-N-O-P. Oh, L-N-O-P. There you go. So who knows? Maybe I'll be live in a couple minutes playing games, or maybe I might just record some videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.